So the solar system began as a way to automate the service for our customers. We've been a parallels provider for many years, and they've been great to us. But we really needed to create something that was all-inclusive for our customers. So we started developing it about 2 years ago, and really what it is an automation platform that works on existing technologies. We're very heavily pushing Zen and OpenVZ in our new platform. And really what it enables customers to do is to have an all-inclusive portal where they can manage all of their cloud VMs. And that's not something that's really revolutionary, but what we're doing differently is integrating all of the additional tools that they go to other third parties to get inside of this portal. So one of the biggest things that we did is develop our own monitoring platform. I've used monitoring platforms all across the internet from various providers, and one of the things that is so irritating for me is that it's not really a cost-effective service for customers. So we wanted to build that in as a complementary service for customers on their existing services with us. So that's the first step into really providing a all-inclusive portal for our service, is giving them the whole monitoring platform. Today it does basic HTTP, ICMP, TCP, and UDP monitoring, but we're expanding that over the next couple of months to include all sorts of different SNMP monitoring of our VMs with threshold settings that customers can utilize to let them know what's going on at all times with their hosting environments. It was really about half and half. We had a lot of requests from customers that the interfaces we were providing them with our sort of off-the-shelf solutions didn't really cater to everything that they needed, and there was a lot of gaping holes that really needed to be filled. So we really listened a lot to them as they provided that feedback over the last couple of years. And the other side of it is, yes, we did have a lot of ideas of how we wanted just to provide a more an easy-to-use platform, an easy-to-use self-service platform for our customers to provide that hosting experience. So a lot of the things you'll see from cloud providers is everything sort of works together. As you add on more RAM, you also add on more disk. We didn't want to do that. We really wanted to make everything very, very fluid. So you can choose any size disk, any size RAM, any size CPU. It's really up to you how you want to create your VMs, and you can create as many or as few VMs as you like. It was, in the past it was really utilizing what was available. I mean, we were largely a Windows virtual machine provider, and so we were looking for automation tools just to make the customer experience, to make it better. And the problem was there were just so many things that were really lacking. There were so many things that we couldn't provide to them because we were stuck with this sort of pre-created software that we had no ability to change. So we were getting the feedback, but we were kind of stuck because we couldn't really say, well, sure, we'll take that into account and we'll build something in for you. And we really wanted to have the ability to listen to our customers and give them things that they were asking for without having to go to our software vendor and say, hey, our customers really want this. Can you build this in 3 years? We wanted the ability to say, we can build this in 3 months and give them what they need to really make their experience a lot better. The process, probably, when I say how long, it's about 2 years, but it really wouldn't have been 2 years if we would have had the full development team from the very beginning that we do now. It started off with just a single developer, and actually I did a lot of the development myself. So I'm not doing that anymore, thankfully, but we have a team of developers now that are dedicated to the project that focus just exclusively on working with the customers through our beta period, working with feedback from the customers after public launch to create a better experience. So I think we're going to see development really accelerate over the next several months. We have target dates for several things that we need to hit, and so we've really, on the back end, accelerated that a lot compared to where it was in the beginning. But since we started just really imagining the process, it's been about 2 years.